Section of Euro AUD. It is important that we approach the market from a deeper perspective where we look at fundamental data prints arising from the monetary policy heads. The head of Reserve Bank of Australia, Mr. Bullock, has been the governor for a very long time now, and he's responsible for most of the policy and implementation in Australia at the moment. So we have a RBA cash rate 3.60, which was lately reduced from 3.65. And we have seen the Australian 10-year Treasury bond yield almost closing the day at 4.324%, while the main refinancing operation for European central banks are 2.15 and the deposit facility rate 2.0, marginal lending facility rate 2.40, and we see Euro 10-year Treasury bond yield almost closing at 2.696%. The current president of the European Central Bank (ECB) is Christine Lagarde. She has held the position since November 2019. Before joining ECB, Lagarde was the managing director of International Monetary Fund (IMF) from 2011 to 2019. You see, it's important to understand fundamentals before you jump into charts. It gives you an overview. It gives you the outlook of market and make your trading decisions different from other traders. Trade like a hunter. Trade with fundamental data reports. It makes your trading different. So we have a price action from April 2025. We had a high RS1 resistance becomes support and break of structure 1, resistance becomes support and break of structure 2, and happens to be an RT because we had a break of structure at this level, which you can see on the line chart. After break of a support structure, price returns as a retest to a broken support structure, RTRS, RTRS2, RTRS3, free trade, and you have seen the market drop from there. Very beautiful structure, very beautiful. So let's look into it again and see. And on technical, you see that we have an ascending trend line, which I will be watched for another potential swing in price. It's a make a break situation. If it might work, it might not work. If it works, fine. If it doesn't work, fine. Right? We have here as SR support become resistance on break of structure 1 in the month of May. Support become resistance in the month of July, and price is approaching that and is coming on a double confluence. An ascending trend line meet a descending trend line. The descending trend line has ROS1, ROS2, ROS3, ROS4 break of structure. Come here for a retest. The demand floor, which you can see here, SR1, SR2, return here, SR3 on double confluence and reverse back. And this is what I expect on technical. This is what I expect on technical, a reverse on technical around at most 1783, 1780. Market could switch and a break below that structure. Sometimes market do this pull out from a trend and return. We are not going to be spared here because we have a structure at this level. We have a resistance and we have our support outlined already, and we have here as SR support become resistance and break of structure 1, support become resistance and break of structure 2. So if price pulls out from here, it will come here, and if it comes here, it's going to go back to retest a broken descending a broken ascending trend line acting as a dynamic support. SR1, SR2, if it comes here, break it, then you wait for a retest to come down to this area where you pick liquidity and you buy the market back. If you buy it back and market comes here and break the structure, then we are coming here very recent, and you see that your reward is higher. So that's what we expect for Euro AUD. And on a more flip side, we could be getting into May floor. And let me employ my expert advisors to give me insight into what is going on in the market on 4 hours. And you see that the EMA and the SMA also pointing towards a more bearish drop, pointing to more bearish drop into the structure. And this was a beautiful sell in the month of August. And we are holding this sell. I posted this last month, and towards earlier August, where I posted this sell too. Go check my previous post on Euro AUD. It was posted and we're holding a sell position on Euro AUD. Bye for now.